For Taiwanese presidential hopeful Lai Ching-te, events like these have become the new norm of late. Meeting with DPP faithful between his duties as the party's chairman and serving as Taiwan's vice president.
Welcome to my hometown.
Thank you very much for hosting us. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, let me introduce my house. Yeah.
But it's in his hometown of Wanli, 25 miles north of Taipei, where we first meet up.
This is my father's painting. And this is my mother's painting.
I know that you had a very close relationship with her.
Yeah, my mother worked very hard all her life. She has been my inspiration.
Lai grew up in this modest family home where he opens up to me about his family, political future, and the future he sees for Taiwan.
Do you feel that the international community treats Taiwan justly?
I think so. I think so. Because Taiwan security is a global issue. And the peace in the Indo-Pacific region benefit all the country.
So this is a home you were raised in by your mother, who was widowed. She wanted you to become a doctor.
Yeah, medical doctor.
And then, and later told you not to enter politics, which you did anyway. What advice would she have for you right now?
我妈妈一开始是不赞成。
In the past, it's true, my mother did not approve of this job, but she loved me, and she said to me that if the people support what you're doing, then continue doing that. If they do not, then come back to being a doctor. If she was still alive today, I believe that she would encourage me in this route I'm taking, and she would encourage me to win the support of the people and to take care of many more people in the years ahead.
I know this may seem obvious to you, but why do you want to be president of Taiwan?
因为我想领导这个国家。
I want to lead this country so that our citizens can have better lives. And I want to lead this country particularly in a time of growing geopolitical complexities, to be a stable force here in the Indo-Pacific region.
To become president, though, he must court the all-important youth vote, which is exactly what he does back in Taipei.
Being here must remind you of your two sons and your grandson. How do you explain to them that this younger generation, that someday they may have to stand up and fight?
孩子孙子还小，如果他长大的话，
I will tell my sons, as my grandson is still very young, everyone grows up in different circumstances. I myself had a difficult upbringing in the countryside. But regardless of how we grew up, we must all work together. We must work together to take care of those less fortunate. We grew up on this land. We should fight for this land as much as we are able to and ensure that Taiwan's people can have fulfilling lives here for generations.
But the question all generations of Taiwanese have heading into the election? How will Lai handle the delicate relationship with China?
We don't want to be enemies. We can be friends. And we love to see China can enjoy democracy and freedom just like us. As long as there is parity and dignity, our door is always open. We are willing to cooperate with China to advance peace and prosperity.
In Taipei, Taiwan, Joel Weber, Bloomberg Businessweek.